Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the month of May 2019. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Libra, let's see what your main messages for this month are. And let's see here. And let's keep going. I feel like some of you are coming off of a heartbreak. Here is what I would say. So, yeah, you start off with the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you could have broken up with a soulmate, or you could have lost somebody that you thought was a soulmate in a lot of ways. It's card of a soulmate, and Three of Swords here, of course, is a breakup. So I feel like some of you are dealing with that, and you have the Hangman as well. So this could say that you are feeling stuck in limbo. You are feeling trapped. You're not sure what to do with this situation. So I feel like a lot of you are dealing with that. For others, this could be your health. So again, if you're not interested in love, this could represent some sort of positive health change. So again, if this would actually be pretty positive if we're talking about health. So I feel like you could be making health change. This is like you matching up with your body, and this could be like matching up with a diet or an exercise routine, or could even be a doctor or a health professional who helps you overcome some sort of problem. So I feel pretty good about that for health. Next, you have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody left you out in the cold, and I feel like you are just hanging here, doing nothing. So I would be careful of that energy. I would get off the pole, as I always say with the Hangman. I would start moving forward towards new things, and I would, move away from this energy. For others, this could be saying that you are trapped financially. So it could be saying that you are feeling like a lack of resources. Every single day, I do the readings, the daily readings for all the signs every day. And for you, Libra, it's like you always get the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a pain in the ass in a lot of ways. It's a card of needing to be resourceful. So it can say that you don't have, maybe you are having a hard time making enough money to make ends meet, but it is a card of needing to dig around for resources. And, there's a million different examples that I could give on that card, but it's like some of them are, maybe you have stuff that you could sell, maybe you have clothes that you could sell, or stuff in your attic that you could get rid of that could kind of provide more income or more money for you. Or, maybe you have some sort of hidden talent and gift or ability that could make you as well. The Hangman says now it's time to take action. It's time to do things to become more successful. This could also represent sacrifice as well. The Hangman, represents a sacrifice. So some of you could feel this month that you are having to make sacrifices financially, but the rest of your month looks really good, is what I would say. So I don't know, maybe you are moving away from this energy as well. Next, you have the King of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, this could be love coming in for you, Libra. It could be a fire sign, could be any sign. To me, this represents somebody who's very focused on growth right now. Again, it could be a fire sign, but it could also just be the type of person who is very focused on like personal growth, personal development, or somebody who's very kind of driven in a lot of ways, somebody who's very courageous and bold as well. So I feel like somebody finds you very attractive with this Empress card. This could be entrepreneurship as well. This is the card of the entrepreneur. This is a card of abundance and success. So again, if any of you are thinking about starting a business or doing anything like that, I feel like there could be a lot of money in it for you. This could also just be more abundance coming in for you. So like I said, I'm not really worried about that Hangman there. I feel like it could be saying that you are finally moving past that energy. Your challenge this month is the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands as well. So, like I said, I feel like you could be dealing with a lot of burdens. Like I said, there's definitely a heavy energy here. There's a very heavy energy right here with the Ten of Wands. So, needing to release things that no longer serve you. Now, this could be past relationships. It could be responsibilities you have. Or it's like maybe you want more money. And it could be as simple as leaving your job and going and getting a new one. It's like maybe your job just isn't good. Maybe it's just not providing you enough income. So, maybe it's time to look for something else. Is what I would say here. This could also represent picking up more responsibilities. So it could say that maybe you need a second job, or maybe you need to work and start your business on the side, right? And yeah, that would be a pain. Yes, it would, be a lot of responsibility. Yes, there would be a lot of work to do, but at the same time, it'd probably lead to a lot of success. For others, this could be love. Like, again, some of you could be burdened by somebody who is a player. So I feel like some of you could be burdened in love by somebody who's a player. I feel like this person drags you along in a lot of ways as well. I feel like they do just enough to keep you kind of on the line, so to speak. But I feel like this person is just not going to change. So I feel like some of you need to move on in love. For some of you, I feel like you don't even have a relationship with this person, or you never did. I feel like this could be somebody you're interested in. For some of you, I feel like you did, obviously, but for others, I feel like this is just somebody that you are interested in, and I feel like they do just enough, like I said, to keep you on the line. Your solution is to move on. Yeah, the Emperor. I feel like there's somebody who's going to be much more serious about you and definitely wants a relationship. Somebody who's much more serious in life. Like I said with that King of Wands. Could be an Aries, could be any sign. I feel like this is just saying, the traits of this person are somebody who's very driven. I feel like this person is also very sure of themselves as well. So I feel like that's the type of confidence that they will have. I feel like it's a different type of confidence. It's like the type where maybe they are willing to disagree with you, but also I feel like they very much will argue their point. So I feel like they are very sure of themselves in a lot of ways. For others, I feel like this is saying that you are just moving away from toxic energy here with the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer shores. You're moving on to a better place. And I feel like that's going to lead to just more stability in your life with this Emperor card here. It's going to lead to things kind of more being even energy-wise. And, this could be in your finances and love and business. But I feel like you're leaving toxic energy behind. Next, you have the Four of Cups and the Door. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you need to move forward towards new love. That's what this whole reading is. This is just a general reading, but love is coming up a lot here. So what I would say here is that this is saying you need to move on to something new. Again, this is kind of like a player card as well. When you think about it, it's like she's like juggling those Four Cups, but she can't have them all. So it could say that somebody was a player and you need to move on to a new beginning with the Door. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to manifest your new life. So I feel like a lot of you need to manifest your perfect new life, whatever that may be. Maybe you have a dream of wanting to buy an RV and travel around the country and not live anywhere. Maybe you just want to drive around. Maybe you want to do that. So this says get to work, start to put things into action so that you can live that life. I feel like it's definitely possible is what I'd say there. And finally, you have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Everything you want. Ten of Pentacles is my card of the puzzle piece. To me, it represents the puzzle, like your life being a puzzle. And it's like that last piece is finally kind of coming together. So it could represent getting something that you want. It could be anything. It could be love, if that's what you want. It could be money, if that's what you want as well. But I feel like things are coming together. King of Pentacles says, I feel like it's saying... The King of Pentacles does not mean this, by the way, what I'm about to say. But what I feel like the King of Pentacles is trying to say is that your life is about to become more predictable in a good way. So it's like maybe everything has just been chaos for a very long period of time. Or maybe you're not sure if you're coming or going, or whatever is happening in your life. But I feel like your life is about to become more predictable, which I think makes things easier in your life. And I also feel like that will lead to a lot of improvements as well. Yeah, definitely could be love coming in for you here. I feel like for some of you, you could be interested in a water sign or an earth sign. Like I said, you have pretty much every single sign here. It could be any sign is what I'd say to you, Libra. But I feel like this is the return of love to your life. The King of Pentacles, to me, that's what it represents. The return of love to your life. That does not mean an X. It means just the feelings of love returning to your life. For some of you, I feel like it's been a long wait with this Knight of Pentacles. For others, I feel like this is somebody who could come towards you, but like I said, I feel like they've been taking their sweet time with this card here. And for others, I'm getting like another message that it's like this should be the person that you're with right here. This could be the person you're interested in. And it could be somebody who just, can't even tie their own shoes, needs a mother, needs a father, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like, you could be dealing with somebody who can't, like how they operate is beyond me with this card here. This comes up in your daily readings all the time. I always say this is somebody, sitting on their biscuit, not willing to risk it. I always say this is my card, I don't read reversals, but sometimes I get this message on this card that this is somebody who isn't willing to risk being in a relationship in the first place. So they just don't take the risk. They don't, just don't try. I feel like this could be a new person, or again, it could be somebody that you have your eye on. I feel like they could be very nurturing, caring, just a good type of person to be with. Like I said, I feel like they're very sure of themselves. That's the one trait that really stands out here. Like I was saying with this, I feel like they have a set of beliefs and, they stick to those beliefs. But I also feel like they're flexible. It's like, it's like maybe you're a vegan, maybe they're not, but I feel like they would be willing to be in a relationship with you. It's like they really don't care, but I feel like they are also very kind of stubborn in that sense, is that they're not willing to change. But if you can look past it, I would say go for it. I feel like this could be a very good person for you. For others, this could be a move, by the way. What I would say to you is if you're moving, it looks very good. I feel like there could be a lot of financial changes because of a move, or a lot of improvements because of moving. So Libra, very interesting. Looks very good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.